All right, shalom and good morning. Boaz here, welcome to the covenant. Well, out and about, taking care of some business, paying some bills, checking in with clients. Normal morning. But I've been watching, as I typically do, because I like to keep up on current events, because when you see what's going on in this world, it's going to tell you, especially when you look at it from the backdrop, from a scriptural perspective and a prophecy perspective, we see a lot of things coming to pass. And I was particularly watching the incident with these National Guard troops being unalived in DC. And this is something that I talked about previously when it came to, deploying National Guard, the Army out into these major cities. What would happen if one of these people get shot and killed or unalived in one of these urban settings? What would take place? A larger crackdown. They're not going to back down. The government, the military, they're not going to back down. They're going to increase patrols. They're going to increase the presence of, and it's being normalized now. They're going to increase the presence of military folks on the streets of America, because they see what is taking place. They see the moral decline, the rise in crime, the collapse that's taking place. We're at the beginning stages of this economic collapse, as I've said during the past couple of months. It's just so clear. And they're deploying these troops, which the plan was already under the guise of curbing crime, when it really is a larger agenda that's going on. As I've stated previously, we have millions of Americans unemployed now. Personally, I'm getting phone calls through the site. I just got a call this morning. Hey, you need anybody that's going to need some drywall work, or you need a drywall guy? And this is increase. More and more people looking for work, and that's a good thing that people are looking for work. But at this particular time, this is a dead season. Nobody ain't really trying to meet, even though I got clientele here and there. No one's really trying to spend any money during, Christmas and Thanksgiving. This time of year, the only calls that I'm getting now are emergencies. Somebody got to get something fixed. That's when they call me up. But we saw what they are planning with Agenda 2030 and Agenda 21, and it's all coming to pass. They need to ensure that as all of these people get laid off, these people get evicted, credit card debt, student loan debt, evictions, repos, unemployment of all sectors are feeling the hit. And what are these people going to do? See, when people lose everything, they lose it. And this is why it's so important to be in a situation where you have prepared. You have prepared for the times in which we are living in now. Storing food, because see now, like I've said before, it ain't about a huge catastrophic event, although that event is coming. It's about the catastrophic event that takes place in your life, whether anything where there's an emergency and you have to respond. And therefore, tap whatever resources that you need to tap in order to deal with whatever job loss, sickness, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking whatever can happen. You're well prepared to weather the storm. I would say to people, especially at this point in time, stay networking, stay prepared, stay prepping, become more frugal. Me personally, I'm a foodie, and I've been watching these channels about the restaurant collapse, and it's not collapsing the way why you think. It's collapsing because the price of the food is going up. I went with my daughter. We went to Wings, etc., and we spent like $60 there for some frozen cheese sticks, some frozen chicken that they fried up, and of course it's more so about the experience with me, but the quality is just not there anymore. I can get a better prepared meal by going on Pinterest, giving my wife the ingredients and the direction, and then she prepares it for me right on anything I want. The quality of just everything is just going down. So I just don't see the need. I'll probably still go out, you know what I'm saying, almost so infrequently. But I don't see the need to spend, $60, $70 just to get poor quality food. It's just sad overall. But these are the times that we're living in. Prepare your hearts. Make sure that you just stay encouraged and stay motivated. Don't be delusional. There's a lot of delusional people today. Don't be one of those people. Be grounded in reality, your reality. Foresight, prayer, and a vision. Hey, you won't perish. Shalom.